The global investment community was rocked today as leaked bank documents surfaced, reportedly exposing secret preparations for an IQD, Iraqi Dinar, and VND Vietnamese Dong exchange window for years. Speculation around a possible revaluation RV of these currencies has dominated discussions among investors, gurus, and financial analysts. Now, with this sudden disclosure, the narrative has shifted from rumor to potential reality. The documents suggest that banks have been working quietly behind the scenes, setting up internal procedures to handle large-scale currency exchanges. This revelation could mean the long-awaited RV is not just possible but imminent. According to the leaked information, several major international banks have drafted protocols for accepting and exchanging IQD and VND notes. The preparations include exchange windows, special counters or departments dedicated exclusively to handling dinar and dong exchanges, contract rate options, indications that both fixed contract rates and market-driven rates might be available for select clients. Verification systems enhance anti-counterfeit measures to confirm the legitimacy of currency notes. Timing signals, references to potential activation dates that align with rumors circulating among RV communities, if authentic. These details confirm that the financial world has been quietly preparing for an event of historic proportions. The question arises: why are these two currencies at the center of such global attention? Iraq IQD. With vast oil reserves, Iraq has long been seen as undervalued in terms of currency strength. Investors believe that a return to international status could push the dinar to levels once seen before the 2003 war. Vietnam, VND, as one of Asia's fastest-growing economies, Vietnamese Dong is considered artificially suppressed. With reforms, integration into global markets, and trade surpluses, many speculate that the VND could see a significant correction upward. Together, these currencies represent both economic potential and the possibility of a life-changing windfall for holders. The leaked documents don't just hint at casual planning. They reveal carefully designed systems inside banks that look almost ready for activation. This goes far beyond rumor, pointing to an organized framework that could be switched on at any moment. Dedicated staff training. Reports suggest that staff in key branches of major banks, such as Wells Fargo, Chase, and HSBC, have received confidential training programs. These sessions cover everything from handling bulk exchanges of IQD and VND to explaining different rate structures to clients. Employees are also being instructed on how to manage high levels of discretion, keeping operations quiet until the official green light is given. Liquidity arrangements. Banks appear to be preparing large liquidity reserves in US, EUR, and other strong global currencies to fund payouts when the exchange begins. Some insiders claim that special exchange-only liquidity pools have been established to ensure a smooth process even under heavy investor demand. Security enhancements. With the stakes this high, the leaked files also show new security protocols being introduced. These include multi-level verification for currency, authenticity, biometric identification for clients, and even restrictions on who can access the exchange floors. Private exchange options. Some banks may open exclusive, appointment-only exchange windows for higher volume investors. These contract rate options could provide better terms for those who qualify, fueling speculation that different tiers of rates will be offered. For investors, this level of detail has triggered a wave of renewed confidence and excitement. Social media platforms, Telegram groups, and financial forums are buzzing with anticipation, as many believe these leaks confirm what gurus have long claimed. The RV is not just talk, it's actively being prepared behind closed doors. The potential activation of IQD and VND exchanges is not just a regional event, it carries global economic implications. If the revaluation launches as suggested by the leaked documents, ripple effects could be felt across international markets, governments, and investor communities. For global markets, a sudden surge in the value of IQD and VND would immediately alter foreign exchange forex dynamics. Major currencies like the USD, Euro, and Yen could see shifts in demand as trillions of revalued dinar and dong flood into circulation. Commodity markets may also react. For instance, Iraq's oil-backed economy, tied to a stronger dinar, could give the country greater influence in OPEC negotiations and energy pricing. Vietnam's manufacturing-driven growth, boosted by a stronger dong, could reposition the nation as a more dominant player in Southeast Asia's financial scene. For everyday currency holders, small investors holding physical IQD or VND notes would suddenly face life-changing financial opportunities. Someone with a modest stack of 25,000 IQD notes could see their value multiply overnight, creating new wealth out of what was once considered a speculative gamble. Questions remain about taxation, timing, and availability of rates. Will all holders be able to access contract rates? Will smaller investors be given equal priority, or will institutions favor larger volume clients first? Security and legitimacy will also play a role. Holders must ensure that their notes are authentic and properly documented, as banks are expected to enforce strict anti-counterfeit checks before processing exchanges. The leaked bank documents have fueled a mix of excitement and caution. While some investors are already planning how to manage sudden wealth, others warn that without official confirmation, expectations should remain measured. Analysts suggest that even if a revaluation occurs, the rollout could be phased or tiered rather than a single overnight transformation. In short, the impact of these exchanges would not only reshape individual lives, but also shake the foundations of global financial markets, making this one of the most significant potential currency events in modern history. The revelations surrounding secret bank preparations for IQD and VND exchanges have created one of the most electrifying moments in the global financial landscape. With leaked documents pointing toward contract rates, dedicated exchange centers, and possible imminent activation, both seasoned investors and newcomers are watching closely. Iraq's oil-backed economy and Vietnam's rapidly growing industrial base make them prime candidates for a currency revaluation that could reset their global standing. For investors, the opportunity could be while for governments and financial institutions, it signals a major recalibration of wealth distribution, trade balances, and geopolitical influence. While uncertainty remains, one fact is clear: the conversation around the IQD and VND has shifted from if to when. Whether the rollout happens overnight or in phases, the world is on the edge of witnessing an event that could rival historic financial milestones. For now, the leaked preparations serve as a warning, and a promise change is coming. And those holding these currencies may find themselves at the center of one of the most extraordinary wealth transfers in modern times.